hindi nakahabot sa backstage. Pwede mo imbitahan pa si Joel Ruiz doon. Hi Joel. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Salamat sa pagdalo dito sa aming Gala night ng 12 weeks. Ako po ang naatasan na magpasalamat sa mga taong kailangan magpagpasalamatan. Isang malaking, sabi ng kaibigan ko na si Sherad Sanchez, isang mahusay na filmmaker at isa sa mga script consultants namin sa pelikulang to. Ang paggawa daw ng pelikula ay koleksyon ng mga trauma at totoong-totoo po yan sa paggawa ng isang Cinemalaya film. At kailangan din ng isang community or collective ng mga manggagawa ng pelikula para magsimula yung trauma na yun at yung proseso ay magsimula ng paghihilom. At yun isa yon sa dahilan kaya pinuduce ko po ang 12 weeks. Unang-una po, gusto kong pasalamatan, magbigay pugay kay Sir Ricky Lee, our national artist, for Film and Broadcast Arts. Hindi siya makakarating today kasi napagod siya sa book signing kanina. But instrumental siya sa pagbuo itong 12 weeks kasi si Sunshine, our director and filmmaker, ay produkto ng Batch 14 at kaya po ako nandito ngayon kasi many years ago, kinakaladkad nila ako sa paggawa ng pelikula at ngayon nakaladkad ako umikad. So overwhelming to be in the main theater of Cinemalaya. So pagpupugay po kay Sir Ricky Lee, gusto ko ding pasalamatan ang aking better half na si Danzen Santos, Katanyag. Kasama ko po siya, ang CEO and President of Digital Dreams. Wala siya ngayon kasi nasa Korea siya studying filmmaking. I would like to thank Reality Studios, si Direct Eric Mati and Stacy and Don Monteverde for supporting us. Hindi ko lang pa nandito na sila, so thank you Direct Eric. With Mothership and Light Shop for the support. I would like to thank Outpost, si John Tan and Erdine Tan for supporting our DCP. FDCP, thank you so much, and Great PH Films. Cinemalaya, I would like to thank you so much for bringing back this platform for new voices to break through the noise. Salamat kina Miss Vicky, Melissa, Liza, at si Rodel na kaagapay namin pa pangyari to. Sina Director Reese, Direct Joey, Sir Chris Miliado, at dun sa bumubuo ng workshoppers, ng Cinemalaya Workshop, maklinik pa yung film, Direct June at Dan Villegas at marami pang iba. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. I would like to thank some of our sponsors, Skills Coffee, Kaping Balaka, si Coco Tamura for giving us coffee during the hard days of shooting, Royal Enfield Bacoor, Glenn and Bay Almeda, and Manila Pandesal, si Ruben at Raven. Thank you so much for the snacks. And of course, I would like to thank the mga taong bumubuo, the cast and crew and the producers of 12 Weeks. Give them a round of applause. Ayun sila. So, salamatan ko. Si Jules Itanyag, di yata ako nakapagpakilala. I'm one of the producers. I would like to thank, step forward na lang kay Cabao. Lexter Tadela, our line producer. Salamat sa pagiging mami ng production. Nauna ka, Blessy Scriptcon, Blessy, Rivera, at marami pang iba. So sila actor, talent coordinator, associate producer, so ganun po talaga ang indie film, many hats. Our co-producer, Pablo Villaluna, where are you? You're supposed to be here. Paolo, please come up.
Dito ka, Paolo, kasi magpipicture.
Ayun, may stairs doon. Thank you, Paolo Villaluna. Paolo Villaluna. Salamat. I would like to thank Ana Buensuceso, hindi pa kayo nagkakilala, our producer. My mother-in-law, Mami at Loli ng mga anak ko, si Zenaida Tarok Santos. I don't know if you're here already, but she's one of our producers too. Our assistant director, si Renz Estacio. Renz, artista din siya dito, ganun po talaga. Our location manager, Med Valentus. Med, please. Up on stage. Please, umakit ka dito. Hindi, marami kang ginawa pa. Nag-drive ka. ng picture vehicle kahit hindi mo dapat ginagawa yan. Our sound designer, si Bebet Casas. Wala siya ngayon. Si soundman, Alex Tombok. Ay, Alex. Salamat. Saan ba? Naliligaw ako. Si our editor, Michael Lacanilaw. Hi, Michael. Production assistant, Vinny. Vinny Nicole, are you here? Please come up on stage. Our technical head and all-around guy, si Aljan Torres. Thank you, Aljan, from Digital Dreams. Yes. Our head wardrobe, si Simeon Guanizon. Dito siya. Simeon, kung nandito ka man, umakit ka sa stage. Anyway, yeah. Simeon, please. And his team, si Kim Angeles and Erwin Onzel, please come up on stage. Magpa-picture tayo. Our interns and tumulong sa marketing, si Gianna Hapasalem, Bianca Jayan, and si Arthur Guinness. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And of course, our actors. Si Pamilas. Direct Pamilas. Pamilas. Si Mikey Lim. Claudia Enriquez. And of course, our new lead, si Vance Narena. And yung crush ko sa production to si Miss Bing Pimentel. And of course, our lead actress, I would like to introduce Max Eigenmann. Alright, now I would like to introduce our debutante. This is her debut film, si Sunshine Matutina, who nagkalagkan sa akin sa paggawa ng pelikula. Owner moment in the station.
May kodigo ako para mabilis na lang. Okay. Here? Okay. So, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. I'm Isabelle Matutina. Most people know me as Sunshine. I am the director and the writer of 12 Weeks. This isn't my first time in Cinemalaya. Actually, my very first short film was also a finalist in the very first Cinemalaya in 2005 when I was like 26 years old only. So it was just fitting for me to like have my first full-length film as a finalist in Cinemalaya as well, which I've always considered my home. So I'm now 43, pero parang feeling ko nagde-debut pa lang ako. So it took me a long time to shoot a full length because at the back of my head, I've always felt that making a film was a very selfish undertaking where only a privileged few could participate in. We spend millions for a director's vision and ask our audience to sit through for 2 hours or more, to stay put inside the cinema for 2 hours or more when we could be using the money for a more valuable cause. But I know this is also a very myopic view because it fails to consider how much cinema contributes to our history, our culture as Filipinos, and our daily lives. I know that cinema has deepened my understanding of what it means to be human, what it means to be a woman, and what it means to be Filipino. It has taught me empathy, critical thinking, and our troubled history. So my only hope is that one of these days, hopefully in the near future, we can build a society in which everyone would have the time and means to make art, to see art, to participate in art without having to end up in serious debt. Suportahan natin ang sining para hindi lang tayo na naman ang nandito. At sana ang suporta ay di mapunta sa kasinungalingan, pagbaliktad ng ating kasaysayan. At pagpapabango ng pangalan ng isang pamilyang nagdulot ng matinding kahirapan, kapamahakan at paniniil sa ating mga Pilipino. And with that, I want to thank everyone who helped make this film a possibility. My amazing cast and crew, all the generous producers, sponsors, friends and family, and especially you, the audience, who have to sit through this speech while you wait for my film to screen. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Kasi kung hindi dahil sa inyo, walang mga pelikula. So habang nandito kayo, gagawa kami ng mga pelikula. I also want to take this opportunity to condemn last night's arrest of Walden Velio, a staunch critic of the Marcos Duterte government, a former representative, and a proud activist who has been fighting for our rights since the first Marcos ruled our country with tyranny. This is only the latest in the continuing harassment of the government towards its critics, including journalists and artists. Sana po lahat ng artistang bayan ay patuloy na ipaglaban ang ating mga karapatan. Sabi nga ni Ed Cabagnot, na namimiss ko ngayon, this is the time for us to stand up and come up with braver films. But I also hope our fight will not be constrained within the four walls of the cinema. Mabuhay ang pelikulang Pilipino, mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Kindly remain on stage for the next part of the program. We shall be presenting a certificate of recognition to the film's director. The certificate reads, the Cultural Center of the Philippines and Cinemalaya Foundation Incorporated present this certificate of recognition to Ana Isabelle Matutina, Director, 12 Weeks, Finalist, Full-Length Feature Film Competition, given this 9th day of August 2022 at the Tanghalang Nicanor Abelardo Cultural Center of the Philippines, CCP Complex, Ross Boulevard, Pasay City. Signed, Maria Margarita Moran Floyrendo, President, Cultural Center of the Philippines, Chris Bimeliado, Festival Director, Cinemalaya, Loris Guillen, President, Cinemalaya Foundation Incorporated, Jose Javier Reyes, Chairperson, Cinemalaya Competition, and Antonio O. Cuanco, Chairman, Cinemalaya Foundation Incorporated. To present the certificate of recognition, please welcome Cinemalaya Festival Director Mr. Chris Bimeliado and Cinemalaya Foundation Incorporated President Ms. Loris Guillen.